staying in this wonderful place. And also the color. Hello, this is another day staying in this wonderful place. Pine trees, they are very well trimmed. And this is the main entrance. It's stunning. To the main street. It's just very beautiful, like gorgeous overall. Come with me as I show you around this very beautiful place. It's called Hotel Casa Palmela, and it's located natural reserve of Arabida. It's like a natural reserve in the region of Setúbal. It's very close to the Sado and the peninsula of Troya. So the whole thing is very beautiful, located in a very special place of Portugal. So stay with me as I show you around. You can see also the mountains and the vineyards, and a unique place as well to be. So I hope you enjoy it. My god, I don't want to sleep here. Break a leg or something. I will show you this part of the place, which I find quite nice. The view there with the mountain, the herbs and the plants all around it. So the color palette goes very well with the orange. Over there you have the vineyards. Actually this hotel, they also make their own wine, so I think they supply like a winery to make wine. I don't know the name of the brand. This will be a spontaneous vlog, so I'm just showing you around. No events, nothing is happening, just relaxation and enjoying the place, that's all. So I just decided now to vlog because I had some free time, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, and look at the mountains there. I will find the name of the mountains and I will put it in the video when I'm editing. But look at these. Okay, where are the grapes? I will show you the grapes. Here are the grapes. I will try one. The sweetness of this thing. It's so sweet. Mmm. Very good. Actually, Setúbal, the region of Setúbal in Portugal, is known for I will end up with something broken. I don't know what it is, but okay. What I wanted to say is the region of Setúbal is one of the regions in Portugal that it's known for the production of wine. Many variations of originally French wine, but also from grapes that are endemic to Portugal. I don't know exactly the names, but I can try to find them for people who are interested in enoturism in Portugal specifically, so that you can take notes of those varieties because they are endemic to Setúbal. I went to a winery tour actually, to learn about how wine is made, and I saw that this specific company, they won a lot of awards and prizes for their quality of wine, and for the varieties, and for probably also other types of products that are related. So yeah.
In the palace, we only have 6 grape varieties, 3 reds and 3 whites. When it comes to the red grapes, we have still Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and we added the Petit Verdot as well. When it comes to the white wines, we have Semillon, Sauvignon Blanc, and ALOHI. As you can see, we still follow a bit the idea of the classical Bordeaux blends, but we also have the ALOHI here, the Quinta da Bacalhau white wine.
They make different.
And yes, from all the grapes that we have planted here in the palace, we only produce 3 wines. Quinta da Bacalhau red wine since 1979 until nowadays, when we have the exceptional conditions for its production.
Such an inspiring place. The Bacalhau Palace and their vineyards. These are the vineyards, and they have 6 varieties of grapes. 3 Tinto, which is red wine, and 3 whites, of which 2 types come from France, and the others are Portuguese, I guess.
We are reaching the end of our tour in the Bacalhau Palace. I will also use the opportunity to ask you if you have any questions related to the themes of the tour. If not, I will end the tour here. For the ones that have the second part of the tour with the winery museum, the meeting point, it's again in the wine shop. Over there you're gonna be able to rest a bit. We have the water, restrooms over there, and so on. And then I will call it for the second part of the tour.
As the lasers behind me, this stunning lake house or pool, but it's a lake. It's more of, it's gorgeous. Wow.
And yes, this room, it's actually dedicated to more recent records of the property, and especially associated to the presence of the Scoville family in the Bacalhau Palace. So you're going to see some photos mentioned in books, magazines. You're going to see some photos of events that happened here in the palace. And also we know that this property was already used for a lot of different purposes. Nonetheless, even though they are dated from that time, they are in amazing conditions. Again, a lot of mythological creatures being presented in these productions, especially population. Portugal was quite Catholic at the time, and England was mainly Protestant, so there was the temperature around the year. It's more or less the same. A bit warm, a bit colder, and it is located near the Commerce Square, like in a really small square in the left side. The major characteristic of this building is the facade, entirely covered with the stones carved in the shape of a diamond, quite pointy. And it was inspired by one idea, a palace that Afonso Braz de Albuquerque saw in Italy. So that's why this is a great example of the Renaissance style in the Portuguese architecture. Still nowadays, these two floors, that's with things and techniques being used at the time, but also we can see in this room an evolution when it comes to the Portuguese style, in terms of the techniques and the themes presented. So we pass from these geometrical solo patterns for this, the representation of mythological creatures, human figures, religious figures in the Portuguese styles.
So if you go to Lisbon, you'll see that.
Exactly.
Building.
Like if you are in the Commerce Square, like looking at the Tagus River. We started the program that you're doing right now called Art, Wine and Fashion. So the private collections that you're going to see today were made available for the company to continue this. During the tour, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in any time. You already know. And I think that we are ready to go to our winery museum. So
your tour is here, okay?
we're going to start by the art part. We're going to see first the two art exhibitions, and then we're going to talk a bit about the one. And to start, we have this. It's a good thing because it is a marvelous beverage. If not, you're going to have the opportunity to try the tasting because you cannot leave our winery without trying the Muscatel. Especially because this beverage is original product from here, from the district of Setúbal. So with the characteristics section on the line on the beverage. This is not the only room that we have for the Muscatel. The other side of the winery, it's used for the same purpose. And we have some other rooms along the facilities of the company that are used for the aging of Muscatel. For this process, it is a total of 4,000 barrels just for the Muscatel. So we produce a lot of Muscatel.
I will continue to show you around, and right now we are getting close to the House of Ducks. I think they call it lagar. I don't know. I don't know if this is lagar, what they refer to as lagar, but I will show you now. Look. So you have the little house there. And this morning I went on a walk around the property, and I didn't see the ducks. So I suppose that they live inside of that house. And there you go. Those are the ducks sunbathing. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, it's like I don't really need to talk much. It's very beautiful. It's stunning. Look at this. Isn't it like postcard worthy? It's gorgeous. Portugal is such a beautiful country, very, very, very beautiful. And every time I think that I've seen everything, but every time I discover something new and I learn something new about this country, that just leaves me speechless. I mean, it's gorgeous. Everything, like the food, the people are very nice and welcoming, the weather, I mean, beginning of September, right? I mean, and this is the end of August, beginning of September, and this is the weather we have. And that's the property right there. So they have two compartments of the property. They have this, I think, seigneurial house, and then they have individual mini village. So they have different accommodation offers. Okay, now I will go back and I will show you the other side, and I hope I can make it to the horses so I can also show you the horses, where they keep the horses. And I think I also saw their garden, vegetables garden, but I don't remember where. So if I still have energy, I will try to walk there and show you also the garden. And I've seen tomatoes, and I've seen aromatic herbs. Yeah, so I will try to show you that as well. There, you can see there that they are organizing something. I think it's a wedding happening over this weekend. So they also have like a space for events, because look at this property. It's so stunning and big. Of course, they can also organize events or big events. And this is, I think, the seigneurial house. I will try to show you upstairs as well. One of my favorite parts is this little escritório. Escritório is office in Portuguese. Look. These look like the previous owners or the owners of this domain. Isn't it perfect to read a book here? Potatoes. There you go, the view. It's beautiful. So now I will walk you with me to see the horses. I think they have like 5 horses. When I went to check on them today, they were out out to eat, and they were very far away, so I couldn't take footage of that. I will go now and show you. So here, another field of vineyards. It's here it's like white, I think white grapes. Yeah, these are white grapes. Look at that. White grapes. I'll try it. So sweet. So sweet. MashaAllah. So sweet. And this is the view at the golden hour of the vineyards. Isn't it stunning? So people, you are watching me, and like wherever you are, do you have vineyards in where you live, like in the country where you live or the region where you live? I think it's an excellent way to sustain economy in regions that are fertile and can produce this kind of varieties of grapes. You need to know that Setúbal, like, I think the production of wine makes up a big chunk of their revenue, you know. I don't have the numbers or the figures in my head, but I know from the explanations we received yesterday is that it's a big business. So here they are fermenting. They are fermented already. Yeah, they are turning into big, what do we call them? Sultanas in Portuguese. These are called sultanas in Portuguese, and raisins. Okay, the name for these is raisins. It's exactly the taste of raisins. Nothing says summer like when you see the pile of, I don't know how it's called in English, like this. Oh, I hear the horses. Are they out? No. Oh, they are still out, so we can take. Oh, there you go. I think this fella is old, or she's probably a female. I think she's old. Oh, I see lots of flies around her. Let's enjoy this sight of this beautiful horse. And this is their space. And can you see there? It's a fig tree. I had like 4 or 5 figs earlier today. They were very sweet, and if I find one now, I will show you how caramelized they are from the sweetness inside, and tender. I love figs, and here in Portugal they call them figos. And a little cabrita, little goat, sweet goat, and she's looking like she's drunk. Hello. There you go, cabrita. Here they keep the saddles inside. I checked it, it's closed. And here is our fig tree, our beautiful fig tree. It's huge. And you know, like, it covers all this. Look. And there you go, another pile. Look up there, closer to the sun, there are so many ripe figos. And I'm so small, I can't really reach that. And I see already very mature figs up there. My goodness, I would like to eat that. I show you now the horses. Aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they beautiful? Especially the brown one. I am not a specialist of horses. I don't know much actually, but I know a little bit. So I think here they have the variety of horses that are like crossbred with Arab horses. There is the Luso Horse, which is like the endemic horse from Luso, which is like the region of Portugal, the whole region of Portugal. And some part of Spain. So Luso is like a mix. But then you also have like Arab horses, but I don't know exactly the process. But my guess is that brown boy is crossbred, or that black one is also crossbred, and probably these white ones are Portuguese horses. So look at that, they are in their natural habitat with the fences around. Isn't this gorgeous? Like, what all my dreams are made of is this, and like fig trees and mountains, horses, nature, living like one with nature is the most beautiful thing in the world. And I guess it's true wealth is to be able to live in a healthy environment and take care of animals and take care of the land, crop the land, eat good food, enjoy the sun and not be afraid of the sun and live stress-free. Is that an utopia, guys? Tell me in the comments, what do you think of that? Is it possible to achieve in this lifetime? It's gorgeous. I show you the horses again. Enjoying the sun and having a delicious meal together. Isn't that the good life, right? That wasn't a very successful attempt to call them. Look, here is a fig, but I think it's too fermented. It's too fermented. Look. Let me find some figs. It's not very good. It's not very good. So I hope you enjoyed this spontaneous short vlog. With that, I say I see you in a new video, in a future video. I hope I won't be long until I upload again. And with that, I leave you with the stunning view of the vineyards over the hill. And so enjoy and see you soon. If you like my content, please press like, leave a comment and subscribe. It tremendously helps my channel, and that also encourages me to upload more and to make more interesting content about traveling and culture, history. So yeah, that's my vibe. Ciao, see you.